My name is Carl Gerbitz.
And Carl?
Yes, sir.
Spell your last name, Carl?
Karl. Last name Gerbitz, Gerbitz.
And it was your home that was had the invasion. Tell me what happened.
Sir, literally watching the movie, doorbell being rang, and then next you know, they ran in the house with guns, sir. Laid me down and tied me up, sir. They laid me down and tied me up.
How many?
About 4 to 5.
4 to 5.
Yes, sir.
Black, white, Hispanic?
I think they're Hungarians.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, did they ring the doorbell?
Yes, sir. Rung the doorbell. I'm watching Pearl Harbor, and I look out the window first. I see there was like 2, 3 of them, and I basically went to the door, and they basically had guns to my head, and that's what happened, sir.
So when they came in, what happened then when they came in the door?
They basically tied me down. They tied me down, and they covered my face up, sir.
And you were in there with your wife? And
I was there with my girl and her baby, sir. And they split us apart. They laid me down. They tied me up. They dropped knees to my head. They were just after something, sir. I don't know what it was, sir.
So they ransacked your house?
Yes, they didn't take nothing. They left the TVs. They took like an Xbox, PlayStation. But as far as like TVs, they were there for one reason. I don't know what it was, sir.
Now, how about your girlfriend, wife, and your little one? Are they okay?
Yeah, they're fine, sir. They're fine, sir.
Were they told to get in the closet to
Yes,
strip?
sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sir.
I mean, that's got to be horrifying.
Yeah, I mean, talk about sex offenders, you know? That's just the way. I guess that's PERS, just PERS.
So they made your wife strip down?
Yeah, they
and
made my yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And tied her up?
No, I don't think she was tied, but yeah, they tied me up though, sir.
Tied you up?
Yes, sir.
And had her strip off?
Yes, sir.
That's got to be.
Yeah, talk about PERS. Talk about sex offenders.
Do you have a description that you can give us of these guys?
As far as masked up, I did see one of their faces, and I got a little photographic memory, and I remember that forever, sir. You know, I keep that in my mind. I just keep that in mind.
How do you get over something like this? I mean,
how do I get over something?
I mean, it's obviously scarring. I mean, how do you move past something like this?
The way I see it, sir, like when I was down there, I was praying. I said, I revoke Satan in the name of Jesus, and I just, you know, like everything happens for a reason. I was supposed to be at work. Faith, you know, it led me to stayed home with my girl. I stayed home. The situation happened. I reacted. The way I see it, if something would have happened, like death or anything like that, then it would have happened. But I mean, nothing like that happened, sir. So it's a blessing. The way I see it, they asked me. They took my keys. They gave my keys back. Well, they didn't give them back, but my girl found them. But they asked for my car. They asked for my phone. The way I see it, it's all material. The way I see it, they could have took all of it. They could have took all of it. As long as they didn't take me or my girl or the daughter's lives, then everything's fine, sir.
Do you have a gun to your head?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And were they masked?
Yes, sir. Masked. Some of them were masked, some of them weren't.
How many? 4 to 5?
About 4 to 5, sir.
Did they ever put a gun to your girl's head or
to say true, right when the situation happened, they divided us. Like when they came in the house, they divided us up. When they divided us up, they basically put a sheet over my head, and I knew not to be how can I say it? I basically knew not to keep my eyes open because you know exactly. If they know that what I know, then you know they would have put a bullet in me, sir.
And you guys jumped over the fence to get.
No, broke the fence, sir. Crossed the backyard, came to the front yard, and banged on the door. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What is your name?
My name is Carl Gerbitz.
Carl?
Carl Gerbitz, sir.
Carl with a C or with a K?
K.
Last name?
Gerbitz.
Spell for me.
Gerbitz.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, sir. They'll take care, sir.
Thank you.
Last name Gerbitz. Sorry, bud. That's it. I gave my last one out the other day.